nor forsake you. I'm back. Look who I got on the couch, lady. I'm sorry, you're Luke the Don. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Erica!
Young Will.
Oh, girl, here, yeah, hey,
Notifications on.
the girl, here, yeah. You know what that means? It's time to start.
Okay.
Listen, you guys, thank you for being patient. I'm back, and I couldn't do this without the blessing of Fuel Thyself. I want to thank Fuel Thyself off top, okay? And if you haven't been here to get you some sea moss, the grand opening was somewhere at the end of June. I'm still trying to recover from it. But we have a place in San Diego, local folks, that we can get our own sea moss that works, real sea moss. But back to our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Luke the Don. Baby, you were one of the most stellar performances I've seen in a long time. And he was a vendor here when they had the grand opening. And he's also an artist, so we got a lot to talk about. Tell him who you are.
Gratitude, my gratitude. Hi, my name is Luke the Don. Hey, if y'all know me, nice to see you again. If y'all know me, if y'all don't know me, nice to meet you. I'm here, Shariri here, and Cuddy, Rolling, Smoke It, and Fuel Ourselves. Yeah, I'm a hip hop artist, and I make music just to basically make the world that I want to see. You feel me? And then, yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna break it down some more.
Okay, yeah. But, okay, we're gonna talk about the music, but you know what? Let's start off with something that was near and dear to my heart. Okay, I'm a foodie, as you can see. But everybody knows I don't eat meat. You know what I mean? And I want you to know that was the best vegan taco I've ever tasted in my entire life. And you own this company?
Oh yeah.
What inspired you? I mean, well, first off, let's talk about the name of the company. You know where we, you know what I'm saying? And then let's talk about what inspired you to eat so healthy and it tastes so delicious.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Young too, ladies and gentlemen. Young, okay? Talk about it.
So basically, the inspiration behind Garden of Vegan was, it started out originally as like an idea of giving back to the community. Just because like people value people who have resources for them. Like that's how you keep people really like as a part of like just having like an energy and a space for people, or like, you know, words or like, you know what I mean, meaning.
Right.
Like another way to keep people is like having resources for them. Like that's why so many people go other places to get what they don't have. So I feel like because I live here, we should like feed the community. So really it started out as like, let's cook some food, we're gonna sell some food, whatever we don't sell, we'll give away.
Oh, wow, I love that.
And it really,
I love that.
It really like ended up costing us that much at all. Like we would always make the money back, and then like people would eat and it would be a good thing. And then like from that, like more people just started believing in it and it just started expanding from what it was to what it's becoming.
And it's all natural.
Yeah, it's all natural.
Okay, tell me, what is in that fish taco, honey? Because that shit's good. Okay.
Oh, the fish taco?
Yeah.
It's okay, so it's sweet potatoes, mushrooms, spinach, it's carrots, it's let me see. Then there's rice and black beans in it. And then there's guacamole, and then we put our salsa.
Okay, that's your secret sauce. Okay, but look, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about how can you afford to sell 4 tacos for $10?
Okay.
I was so happy at the price because, you know, big girl get love, you know what I'm saying? But the price, but once I took one bite, I had 2 people at my booth. I had to share with them because it was so good. We ordered 3 times from you guys.
Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
Yes. But how would you sell it so cheap?
Oh, that's cheap?
Yeah, well, I've never been on sugar. I didn't keep the same price, right?
Okay, maybe.
But honestly, I feel like it's because it's natural, and people don't understand that when you buy fruits and vegetables, it's a lot cheaper than meat, you know?
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're not putting grease in, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, and then like, it's a lot of like proteins. Like there's a lot of like foundation to it. It has like potatoes in it and rice in it. It's a lot in there, especially like the greens in there.
Right.
There's a lot in there. And then at the end of the day, it has so much in there that it's just a tortilla around it. So I feel like $10 is like a fair price. That's
So
why
I
I
think
put
it's
everything
wonderful.
at.
Baby,
That's why I
sweetheart,
put everything
fuel
at.
thyself, baby. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks good.
Don't do looking, you wanna try it first?
What's this?
Try it, you might like. What's this, Erica, what are we drinking?
It's the Purple Lotus
Purple Lotus, fuel
Dragon
thyself.
Fruit with sea moss.
Dragon fruit with
Wow.
sea moss.
Plant-based caffeine.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want it?
No, you can have it.
It's
Sure.
okay. Well, you said I need to share it right now. I'm just kidding. Okay, but look, back to the tacos, because I'm not gonna let you off for this.
Okay.
Okay, so I think $10 is a great price, but I want you to know, I was very impressed with the taste. I was also impressed with how I felt the next day, because that's all I ate that day. And I can tell you that and I was watching you guys cook. Do you remember? When I first walked up, you were cooking, your head was down. I had no idea you was a performer until you performed.
Oh, thank
I didn't know you were an artist. But yeah, those tacos, and listen, will you be here at the next event?
It depends. I got something like if somebody reach out to me, then definitely. If like as long as I'm not on tour. If it's while I'm on tour, then probably not.
Right.
But if I'm not on tour, then it's for sure.
Okay, January 22nd, I'm gonna be here.
Okay.
Y'all heard it from me, right? Oh, 22 girls.
Okay.
Okay, but look, okay, so then, what else do you guys offer besides the tacos, the 4 tacos?
Okay, yeah, so that's beautiful. Right? 'Cause I was like, man, what are we gonna talk about? That's amazing. What I'm talking about is we actually just had our second official meeting about this, and what we do is we teach self-defense, workouts, but as far as like a selling point,
Right.
we sell crystals. We provide crystals, jewelry, crystal soaps. It's just like, yeah.
Okay, that's cute. Go ahead, keep on.
And then we provide the food, the crystal soaps,
Oh, the
the crystals, the jewelries, and then the clothing, of course. There's several parts to it. So I'm my own person. I have my music, and then she's her own person. She has her clothing as well, and then she also is her own person. She has her art, and we all work together to provide the food. So we do separate things as a part of the same thing. But when we move together. We be doing yoga classes on the beach and cooking food at the beach.
Oh my God.
Just to try to do things to be like involved. We try to be involved with people and like, you know what I'm saying, empower people in like, the way that we know how.
I love it. I love it.
That's what we provide. We provide and care. You can't really sell no health, but you can provide care and you sell somebody care for themselves. Nobody gonna eat healthy if you don't give them the food to do it with.
That's right.
They're not gonna massage themselves if you don't give them
Teach
the
them how,
food.
exactly. Well, let me ask you, know what, since you mentioned that, let's talk about the fact that you're an OB. You're an OB, that's my stuff.
Oh, wow.
So when did they find you in OB and Garden of Eden? Vegan, I'm sorry, Garden of Vegan. I said Eden. Vegan, Garden, so you remember Garden of Eden, you remember Garden of Eden.
Exactly.
But tell them how they can find you because, well, okay, listen, I'm talking over myself. This is what I want to talk about. First I said there's tacos. What else is on the menu? And then where can we find it?
Okay, for sure. So we have vegan tacos, vegan burritos, we have pupusas, we have vegan nachos, we have pineapple juice, we have chlorophyll water bottles. You feel me? We try to keep it diverse.
Okay, the word that starts with the P.
Papusa.
Papusa. Let's talk about papusa, baby.
Let's talk about that papusa.
What is a papusa, baby?
A papusa is a tortilla that you cut in half.
Okay.
And then open it up. And then fill it up. It's a thick tortilla that you can cut. And you just stretch it and you fill it and you cook it.
It's like peanut bread.
Yeah, what you feel.
You feel it, yeah.
It's like that.
Gotcha.
You feel it,
Gotcha.
you close it up, it's like that.
Okay.
And we fill it up with guac and, you know what I mean, black beans and rice and, I can't give you away the sauce, but we got some greens in there, you know. We got some greens in there too.
Okay.
We get it right.
I love it. And is the pineapple juice natural? Of course it is. Yes. But what is it sweetened with?
We sweeten it with honey or like, we don't really like, I don't really sweeten it, I just put it over ice for, or like sweeten it with honey and fine sometimes.
Okay. Okay. All right, so look, this is, now you know, I really, really, really was impressed with your performance, your choice of music, it's conscious music, your look, everything was on point. So we gotta talk about your music, but first I gotta ask you, did you bring some music with you? Because we're gonna let them hear something.
Okay, well,
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
I got some music.
Okay. So where's Joey?
He'll be right out.
Okay. We're going to, because we're gonna play your music too.
Okay.
But when did you start with music?
So like, when did I start taking music seriously, or when did I like, okay, I need to put pen to a pad,
Yes.
like, or the way? So like, when I first got introduced to music, it was by my cousins. Like my cousins, they were like rap battles, and that's how I originally got like introduced to music.
Oh, so
rap
battles. Okay.
battles.
CRS Battle League next year is on the clock. Okay. And look who's gonna be. Okay. I love it. Okay, so then how long was that? How long ago was that?
I was like about 8 years old.
Oh, really? Okay. Are you serious? Okay, perfect. So now what happens is, you can turn it off, and then, so now, Joey's gonna cut all this anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so, you said 8 years old.
Yeah, that's when I originally got into like music as like an idea, like as a concept. My cousins, they're like freestyle battle rap me, and I'll go back at them and I'll say something crazy or whatever, and it's like it got me interested in it.
Okay.
And it's created an interest for me, especially because I wouldn't like be around them very often.
Right.
I wouldn't be around nobody very often. I would be like off to myself very often, so I needed that outlet for myself, and that's when like music started like opening up for me. You know, like originally it started out as like a way of like, I don't know, like understanding. Or it could be releasing or predicting or manifesting, whatever, however you want to consider it.
Okay.
I was just writing what was. I don't even know at the time I considered it releasing. I just wrote what was.
Right.
And it made sense to do that way, but I didn't even do it for like, I didn't even know it was possible to be on the level that I've taken it to. So like so far, when I started, it was just something that I did because I like to do it.
That's awesome.
And then like I started doing it like, more in the places, and then after I would perform, people would be like, "Oh yeah, I needed to hear that," or something you said resonated with me, or like, you know what I mean, like it empowered me to do this or make this decision, and I'm like, this, like, I need this, but like people telling me like it's good for them too, like this feels right, so I'm going part of it.
What inspires you when you're making a song?
What inspires me when I'm making a song?
Yeah.
I'll say like, what is what inspires me. Like, if I could say, what I see inspires me when I'm making a song, or what I've seen, it'll like, tell me what wants to be written, or it's like, if there's a story inside of an experience, then I'll write it down. And like, my sister inspired me. Like, people I think about, like, my dad can inspire me so that I can like show them something or tell them something, or it's like tell me something and have them hear it. Like, however that works, it's like I'm just making the music.
Right.
I'm just making the music, so it's like it's good for me, and I'm also very grateful that it's good for other people. It's helping other people as well. And so like there's some songs that I have like my sister in mind, like this song, look back at it, I had somebody behind me. Like, it's like, it's not always gonna be the same thing. It's not always gonna be the same thing.
So, what are your new releases? What are you, what I heard that day, I was like, did you see it?
Oh,
Did you see it? I couldn't stop looking, I was like,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
look good, you perform well, you have conscious music, you're young. I didn't know anything about, I didn't connect the food with that, and that was really gonna give you, right, but do you understand what I mean? Like, you really impressed me to the point where I wanted to interview you, like, I wanted to know you. I wanted to know about that tattoo, I wanted to know about that. I thought like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, we can get into all of it.
Yeah. Cause that's your clothing line, so that's a whole other story, honey. Okay. But back to your choice, your selection that day. Are those new songs, or do you have a current project, or what?
So, I actually dropped a single last month on the Triangle Day, 17. So, I dropped it on that day. And it's called Tidal Waves. It's because we started a new moon. And Tidal Wave is one of my newest releases, my newest drops.
Right.
And then this month, on the 17th, I'm gonna drop my song Life's a Bad Bitch.
Oh, I like that. Life's a Bad Bitch. You heard it first where?
Yeah.
Sherry That's dope. I like the title of that. What are we gonna hear today?
What are you gonna hear today? Let's see. I didn't really think about it. I got like a couple songs prepared. But I think like I can show y'all something that I've been working on.
What, you can freestyle?
Yeah.
Oh, well, go. Shit, honey, this is getting better and better. Rick, you hear this? The man finna freestyle for us. Come on now, shit. Where, baby, I told y'all I was back.
Let's go.
With Joey Dixon over there? Come on now.
What? Dixon TV?
And I'm acting like look, y'all see I've been feeling these sales, honey, because I'm
San Diego's first CMOS shop.
the only CMOS shop, not her, the only. You heard it first where? Come here, Erica. Why you pull up his music, baby? Let's ride shit. Good, look, I'm gonna get closer to him. This man is. I'm attracted to your mind, baby. Your mind. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on,
your
girl.
girl.
Come on.
Your girl. Come on.
Yeah. Look at him. You mean he's
Okay,
shy.
first you pitch it and then I'm gonna go there.
He's still dealing with last night.
You know, 61
Me and him both.
University Avenue.
We on the sideline.
We got all over these all-crafted CMOS. We've got new vegan banana pudding with CMOS.
Yes,
It
yes.
is delicious.
Vegan.
Yes, we got plant-based power drinks.
We're talking healthy food.
what?
Coming soon.
Collard greens? Wait. Go back.
Coming soon.
Avocado CMOS infused
Oh,
toast.
my God.
But you
Yes.
gotta tell us what's on top, girl. I thought I was, or no, was that the secret?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Coconut bacon.
You remember you
so for all
heard it
you
first way?
vegans, yes, fuel thyself at CR with
I'm just
CRN.
saying, I'm just
Boom.
My
saying.
fat ass is back here drooling.
Hey,
Joey Dixon in there. Oh,
yes.
You got here plant-based chicken?
Next week we got Joey Dixon and he's gonna try it out and
Yeah.
he's gonna let us know
And
how
look,
it is.
baby, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen out there, this is a power. Listen, let me tell you something about
Right
power
here.
couple. You heard it first from 420 with your girl Sherry. A power couple stays together. A family that stays together, prays together. This is what you get. Look at that. Okay? Can't nobody touch that. You
Team
feel
light
me?
skin.
You feel me? There's a good man behind all of us powerful ass women.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Oh, and follow Fuel Lifestyles. Next month we're gonna have a health and wellness block party. So if you were our grand opening, you know it was super lit. We had people, we had barbers cutting hair for free. We have free CMOS raffles going on and all kinds of other stuff and a DJ. So pull up, go follow.
But not just that, they have vendors like myself who was selling
Yes.
peach cobbler, medicated peach
And
cobbler.
who sold out?
And I sold out.
Hello.
That's right, my first time ever selling out, first time ever having just a bakery booth. Y'all know I'm known for clothes. Let's talk about that. Yeah, you see my customs, that's right, this is all me. If you ever want clothes, go to www.cutitgrowtherspoken.com and don't forget, go add Luke Da Don.
Cut it.
Because if you don't, I will.
Look back at it. Look back at it. She wanna face it, but she can't look back at it. Look back at it. Go ahead. Look back at it. Look back at it. She wanna face it, but she can't look back at it. Look back at it. I remember that all day when I wanted to roast you. You would roast me like you was so cool. Caught up making home moves. Being done with your life like you had no school or home training. Fucking with somebody who don't know you. Trying to control you. You so basic. Caught up with a time wasted. Trying to change your mind state. All that eyes can dilate like sense of self. Trying to find space for your mind state. It's not hard to lose your life, I died away, try and find a day. Learning through pressure, it got better, how a diamond made. You find the warrior inside when your life's at stake, and I ain't trying to wait. Living like I'ma die today. If you love me, why the hell did you hit my line that way? Screaming got me translating what you trying to say. Wave of emotion like the tidal wave. No one's for you, but I find a way to align your greatness where you trying to stay. Onward upward towards your brightest day, but you can't look back at it. Look back at it. Go ahead, look back at it. Look back at it. Go ahead, look back at it. Look back at it. She wanna face it, but she can't look back at it. Look back at it. Go ahead, look back at it. Look back at it. She wanna face it, but she can't look back at it. Look back at it. Go ahead, look back at it.
Hey.
Look back at it. She wanna face it, but she can't look back at it. Look back at it.
Man, listen, that was dope. That was dope. But we're not gonna give too much of your music because we're gonna have two interviews. Remember?
Yeah.
The whole deal behind this today was I wanted to bring you here because I wanted to have you in a great vibe. You gave me a vibe, and I knew that was here. And your food is healthy, just like Seagrass. You get it? The connection was there. But I don't want to run out of time. So I want to thank you for that song, but I want them to know where they can find all your music. And then I want to talk briefly about the closing line. We're going to wrap it up.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
Okay. So where can they find your music?
So you can find all of my music at LOOPDADAWN.com. That's loopthedon.com. My website drops this month. My Instagram shopping store becomes available this month. Tidal Waves drops this month. You can follow me on Instagram at loopthedon, LOOPDADAWN. Streaming on all platforms. You can find us on Shine Brighter on Instagram.
Food. That's for OB period. Where can they find you? Like, when are you in the OB? There's a couple days a week we can find you for food.
You can find me for food Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Because you can find me Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 4 p.m. Probably even later on Wednesday and Thursday in Ocean Beach. And
Where specifically?
Right on the corner of Newport.
Right on the corner of Newport. Y'all know where that is, by the wall?
Yeah, right.
By the wall, honey. I told y'all I'm OB. Okay.
Right there at the end, right where the where the little taco shop is.
Yes.
From the waffle cone.
Yes.
You keep walking straight towards the beach where the steps are. Take a right. I'm like behind the rock.
Okay.
Behind the rock in that area, right over there.
That's what's up.
And then on Fridays you can catch me in Mission Beach
But where at?
or Pacific Beach, and I'm gonna be right on the boardwalk near the. Which one is it? Mission Beach is where the roller coaster is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so cool. I'm gonna be right there in front of the bathrooms on Fridays from like 8 a.m. We gotta get there done early.
Yeah.
8 a.m. to like 4 or 5 p.m.
Okay. All right. And so the clothes, is there a website for those?
loopthedon.com.
Okay. What does this mean?
This right here is my logo.
I love it.
So this is actually what my name says. If you see it, like it's like an infinity symbol inside of the sun.
Yeah.
And my name is Luke the Don, so it's like continue to light.
Got you.
So it's like infinite light.
I love it.
And I made it because like I think we should all like be this type thing. Yeah. And I came up with the name because like at like the end all be all of everything,
Yes.
it's gonna be like dark.
Yes.
Like that's what it's gonna be.
Hello.
It's gonna be black. It's gonna be black at the end all be all. But it's still gonna be things out there, and like those things are gonna collide. And inside that blackness, there'll be light in that collision. And it's like really just to say that like under any circumstance we can exist. And it's not to say that we're not the blackness, but we definitely are the light. And I feel like there's a lot of blackness, but there's also a lot of light.
That's right.
And, like, to collectivize our efforts is like kind of my goal. So I put that on this so we can wear it.
I love it. I love it. Okay, listen, thank you for tapping in. He's coming back. Okay, right? You will come back?
Yeah.
Okay,
for sure.
all right, because we gotta play this music. We're gonna drop some things. We're gonna come back, but also we want to come back and we're gonna have Taco Tuesday because Big Girl like to eat.
Oh yeah, we gonna get some
You gonna bring the tacos,
for sure.
right?
For sure.
They,
for sure.
yeah, they need to see me eat this. Like, it's don't. Oops, that is.
Nah, it sounded right.
You never know. Y'all know my mouth. That was grass woman. Whatever. But I'm serious. The tacos is off the chain. Okay, then don't never stop if you want to be on top, bitch.
Awesome.
Boy. So at the very end, he's gonna bring that song in.
Okay.
And normally we'll be dancing, but what he's gonna do is just take the original, probably just dub it toward the end.
Okay,
So
for
it's-
sure.
yeah, so
We can dance.
Yeah,
I'm just high chilling.
I got so
I'm
high.
over here like
First I was a little rusty, I was so mesmerized, I was like, what do I ask first?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about dreads, and I was like, okay, I didn't tell him about dreads. And I'm like, okay, Sherry, come here. Yes, and I was high. What happened was you right, the damn weed is good.
I'm really an open book. Like I ain't got no uncomfortabilities about my script or who
Right.
I am. Like it's
No, you showed that. It was a great interview. It was very relaxed, just like I told you. No, not scripted. We just gonna see. We just gonna. Well, normally in a normal setting we'd be in the studio, so we would sit down on the couch
Yeah.
and we just smoke, get high. And I got bombs and all kinds of shit going on.
Yeah.
Man, I can't do clothes on. This bullshit, but
Yeah.
we earthy.
Oh yeah.
So earthy. We need a, yeah. So we want to. Okay, so you need to get